Good morning. Welcome to today's Morning Moxie with Larisa. So today's topic is all about you and your masterful introduction. As you know, on this channel, we offer bite-sized pieces of inspiration, motivation, and best practices for business, operations, personal development, and of course, leadership, and not to mention personal finance for women. Now, today's topic is a special topic that actually, I should say special, useful topic, right? And I'm wondering, are you a fan of Stephen Colbert? Now, he is, well, certainly one reason I stay up way too late at night when I'm supposed to be in bed, but, who couldn't use a good belly laugh, right? So I do enjoy his show and I try and catch him on YouTube, not necessarily staying up for the live show. But I do enjoy his monologue, and in particular, I enjoy his meanwhile. And more specifically about the meanwhile, what I enjoy is the introduction, because it is just such a clever, masterful wordplay artistry. And that is, I'm just trying to pay homage to what they say. And I know that, it's because he has such a good team of writers. If we were all only so lucky, right? So anyway, if you have not heard him, or in particular his intros to the meanwhile, it's just a short segment that he does in the show. Make sure you check it out. Now, not a promo for Stephen Colbert. As I said, this topic is about your introduction. And, as we ramp up our networking, or any time that you're going to meet someone new, at the very least, you have to have your elevator pitch ready, right? Now, 30 seconds is not a long time to get it all in, because you have to squeeze in all the pertinent details. You need your engagement questions, you need your expertise, you need your solution, and you need your target market. Now, just saying that probably took 30 seconds. But, breaking those points down, now your two engagement questions, those are two questions that you want to ask at the beginning when someone says, "What do you do?" And you turn around and say, "Well, could you use more money in your life?" Most of us can. So the person's probably going to say yes. Or if you say, "Would you like to have clients knocking at your door?" Clearly, a business person is going to say yes, right? So whatever your field is, whatever your industry is, you want to think of two questions that the person can answer more easily yes, because that is the engagement questions, and that gets them to buy in. Mostly that gets them to pay attention, because people are distracted. So you want to get their attention right away. You want to get them to listen to the rest of the story, as it were. So think of two quick, well, not be quick, but two questions that you can ask at the beginning of your introduction that will help them buy in to the rest of your story. At least pay enough attention so they can hear it. And then, of course, you want to talk about your expertise. Why are you the right person for this particular business opportunity? So, you want your expertise and your qualifications, if you will. So I would say something like, as a business consultant and former financial advisor, I am a business and income diversification mentor, right? So I have told people that I am a business consultant and that I was previously a licensed financial advisor. And so that is why I'm qualified to be this business and income diversification mentor. And then you want to go on and say what your solution is. I work with women to help them create multiple streams of income that provides more financial security, first of all, but it also provides one with more choices in their day-to-day life and allows them to be more generous in their philanthropy if that's something they choose to do. But it is all about creating those multiple streams of income. So I have offered my engagement questions, I have offered my expertise, and I have offered my solution, more income. And then finally, I work with women 45 plus who are possibly in transition, empty nesters, looking for their next act. So those are the four categories that you need to cover when you're creating your introduction. But more importantly, or just as importantly, you want to write this down. So this is, I will give credit. I do that all the time. I give credit to At Home with Nikki. She recommended this tool, if you will, and it's just where you. This is a small one. It's per size. It's I call it a resource, right? So that, you know, if you write down your fonts and your color codes, or in this case, your elevator speech, but you want to write down, you know, information that you use all the time, and you want to just have it in one place. And you, like I said, you keep it per size. And my introductions go on here because I do stumble sometimes. And so write it down. And then secondarily, you want to practice it out loud till you are comfortable and it flows easily when someone says, hey, so what do you do? Tell me a little bit about yourself. Boom, your 30 seconds will flow. And then, of course, you want to have all your social media links written down, because I cannot remember those for anything. But that's another thing you want to put in your resource book. But for purposes of today's video, it's just all about your introduction and being able to speak it and share it with confidence. As we wrap up September, our topic has been confidence. I hope you picked up on that. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope you have found it helpful. Please share with a friend who could use these tips and best practices. And if you have not done so already, please subscribe to our channel. We'd love to have you here. And of course, do give us a thumbs up. I hope that you have found some value in this video. So we will see you next time. Ciao.